welcome to my channel. My name is Jessie from MamaJessieJ. I've got glare in my glasses and I do apologize. I never know where to stand for these because like here I have skillets flying overhead like birds and the kitchen's a mess, but that is because I've been cooking, so it's okay. But today's video is so much fun. Sammy from Managin the May has organized this whole collab of ladies to do casseroles. If you can put it in a dish and bake it, you can put it in this collab. So I'm so excited to see everybody's recipes. I'm gonna link Sammy's channel below as well as the playlist for this collab. And if you're new here, hello, my name is Jessica, call me Jessie. I like to post all kinds of motherhood content, lifestyle, shopping hauls, vlogs, things like that on my channel. So if you like that kind of stuff, I would love if you would stay, hit the subscribe button. I cannot talk. Hit that subscribe button and join my family. Say hello in the comments and where you came from and I'll say howdy and nice to meet you. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get on the video. I am very minimal when it comes to doing everything in my life now. You can't tell from my house. I'm on a decluttering journey as well, but I digress. I like to pick meals that are super, super simple. Don't use a lot of dishes, don't use a lot of food. So the two casseroles I'm making, super pumped. I found them on Pinterest. I'll link them below as well with the exact measurements and everything. But I've got a $1 million lasagna, which the family loved, is on the weekly rotation as of now. And then a yummy dessert, a cherry bubble up bake. And it smells really good. I can't eat any of it, but I love cooking for my family and I cannot wait to share these recipes with you. Thank you again, Sammy, for hosting this collab and letting me join. You are such a sweetheart and it's been fun getting to know you here on YouTube. First recipe we're going to be making is a $1 million lasagna, and you just need a 9x13 baking dish. It called for Italian sausage, but I had ground beef, pasta sauce of your choice, frozen ravioli, and cheese of your choice. I chose mozzarella. Alright, so to get started, the first thing we're going to do is just spray our pan down with some cooking spray. I like to use this olive oil spray, and I like to coat it really good because my stuff tends to stick. Next, you just need to brown your meat in the skillet. Like I said, the original recipe called for Italian sausage, but I had some hamburger meat on hand, so I just decided to use that. And I really miss my meat masher because that thing is amazing, but I'm just going to use my wooden utensil here to chop it up and get it browned up for the recipe. This is my family's favorite pasta sauce. It's flavored with meat pasta sauce from Walmart. It smells really good, so I'm pretty sure it's delicious. And we're just going to pour that over the brown meat in the skillet. And I'm really bad with depth perception, so as you can see, I overfilled this, but I'm pretty proud of myself for not making a huge mess with this. Just need to get the meat and the pasta sauce mixed together, and y'all, this smells so good. I know the end result is going to be just amazing. Raise your hand in the comments if you're like me, and always forget to preheat your oven. You need it at 350. Okay, and so to a large bowl, you're going to add some cottage cheese. Oh, and I'll put the Pinterest link to the recipe in the comments and you can get the exact measurements. So I've got cottage cheese. Then we also have some sour cream we're going to add to that. And then there's parsley, garlic powder, and cream cheese. I quickly discovered in the recipe it said softened cream cheese. So don't be like me. Soften your cream cheese first, like lay it out for a little bit before you start this, because I got an arm workout stirring this stuff all together. But it all turned out okay, so just learn from my mistakes, y'all, and soften your cream cheese. Okay, the next thing we need to do is add the ravioli of your choice to the bowl of stuff you just mixed together. And I just picked this up in the Walmart freezer section. And again, depth perception problems. Too many ravioli in this little bitty bowl, so it makes a mess, but nobody cares what it looks like when you're cooking it. It just matters what it looks like when it's done cooking and how delicious it is. Am I right? Next, you just need to pour the ravioli into your baking dish, and I poured out some and then mixed some more together in the bowl to make sure they were all coated in that mixture really well. And then you want to spread it out through your pan nice and evenly. And this bowl was pretty heavy, so I dropped it a couple of times. Then we're just going to pour our meat and sauce mixture over the top of the ravioli. Try to get it to where it's covering all of it, so just take your little spoon or whatever and spread it around. Cover that ravioli. My favorite part is always sprinkling the cheese on the top. I don't measure the cheese, I just smother it in the cheese, make sure it gets in all the little corners and crevices to make this ooey goodness deliciousness. Then I'm going to set my timer to bake for 45 minutes and let the oven work its magic. Oh my gosh, y'all. I wish you could smell this. Oh, it smells amazing. I can't wait for my husband to taste it.
This is really good.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Can I have some?
You want some?
You want a bite?
100 out of 10.
What do you think, Hunter?
Pretty good. I'm saying this one's $1 million.
It's really
It's
good.
going to be a cherry pie bubble up bake. Perfect dessert on a nice chilly winter's eve. Alright, so you're going to take your can of biscuits. You're going to pop it open. Mine gave me a small heart attack because usually I have to beat it on the counter to open it. This time I pulled the sticker off and it blew up in my face. Then you're just going to want to quarter those biscuit pieces and put them into your baking dish. Take your cherry pie filling, empty it into the skillet, and you're going to want to bring this to a low simmer, and that means it's done. I forgot to hit record, but I poured the cherries over the biscuits, and you're supposed to mix it all together till the biscuit dough is all coated in the cherry pie filling. So that's what I'm doing here. I cannot believe I forgot to hit record. Y'all ever do that? Oh, YouTubers tell me you do that all the time because, oh my gosh. And it was so beautiful watching the cherries being poured over the biscuit pieces. Oh, I'm so angry with myself. But anyway, got it all mixed up. This could probably be in a smaller dish, but I can't find mine. So we're gonna see how this turns out. Hopefully it turns out all right. We'll see. All right, y'all, so it called for 2 tubes of biscuit dough, and I only did 1. So what I'm gonna do is scoot this over and just fill half the pan with it and see if that makes it better. Okay. I can be such a bonehead sometimes. All right, so we've got it all over here. That looks more like the picture. No wonder. Y'all be sure to read your ingredients. Don't be like me. It smells really good though. So we're gonna throw this in the oven and see how it turns out. 350, I just left it on from the $1 million lasagna. I'm gonna throw it in the oven and let it cook for 35 minutes. It smells so good. I'm gonna get you a good bunch.
Mmm.
What does it taste?
It tastes great.
Is it crunchy?
Somewhat.
And you can really taste the cherry.
Mm-hmm. Pretty good.
All right. Thank you. You ready to try it?
Yeah. So good.
So you give it a thumbs up?
Thumbs up.
I think Rip wants some. He can't have any, but. All right, that's going to be the end of today's video. I hope that you enjoyed it and maybe want to try out these 2 recipes. If you do, and if you have Instagram, be sure and tag me, and I'll share it in my stories. I love to see when you guys do things that I recommend. It makes me feel good. And again, thank you so much, Sammy, for doing this collab. I can't wait to watch all of the ladies' videos today. Be sure and click that playlist link below to go watch all of them. I'm sure you're just going to be overwhelmed with all the wonderful recipes for cozy casseroles. Anyway, y'all have a wonderful day. Come back for the next video on Monday. It'll be my relax and get it all done with me to get ready for the new week. And I will see you then. So y'all be grateful, give grace, and God bless.